That is leverage for you and would make you a lot more money. So we got an email from Priya, who runs a PT clinic, and she's confused about what her accountant said. So taking a look at the email, her accountant says that her revenue per visit is really strong, but her collections are dragging. So this seems like an AR issue. And she's not really understanding why it's dragging along because she billed 127K last month. That's her revenue, and only collected 89K. And she's asking why is there a gap and how she's supposed to fix it. Well, first, what I would do is actually calculate the difference between revenue and cash. And taking a look at these figures, that looks to be $38,000. So this difference here is how much she is missing. That's her accounts receivable. That's how much money she's owed and is outstanding for collections. After that, I would build an accounts receivable aging schedule. This essentially tracks how long it's been upstanding, like who's delinquent. You can actually track by individual who is missing payments, who's way outstanding. You can even deny them services. Because if they keep coming into your business and they're not paying, right, you don't want to keep giving them free services. And this isn't special to any one field. This happens to everybody. There's always going to be delinquents from what I've seen. So it's a common problem. Everyone needs something like this. And next within that schedule, I would label them collectible versus not, which essentially means, hey, what's the likelihood of collecting them versus not? And then I would clean it up. You can either hire a team to do this, you could do this yourself. There's a lot of talented people in the AR field I've worked with. So it's worth looking into because she can take this number from 38K to like 5K, meaning she either has more cash to spend on her personal life or reinvest in the business so she can make more money. Another interesting figure you can calculate is your net collections rate, which is essentially what you bill, your revenue, essentially, minus your contractual adjustments. Because she is working in PT, she has to subtract what she owes the insurance or what the insurance took out, and essentially gets her in this box what she is owed by the client. And then you take what you collected, divide that by this much, what the clients owe you, and you multiply that by 100, and that gets you your collections rate. The higher the better, because that means you collect more cash on average. And I would compare this number against your industry standard, and hopefully you're either above or at the range. If you aren't, I would consider hiring someone for AR because they can save you a lot more money. And essentially, let's say this person collects 30K extra each month, times that by 12. This gets you 360K extra each year in cash collected. So I would definitely look into hiring someone because they would cost 100K or 80K depending on where you are and where you live. But that will build massive leverage for you to go and do great things. And if you want to do something great right now, follow for more practical advice.